Hey, what's up? Welcome back for another video. Thank you for being here. Let's get started. Right now is a very epic day, in theory. I guess we'll find out. No, it is. Now, I have only ever heard one Christina Aguilera album from start to finish, and that album is Liberation. Other than that, I only know her singles and a couple of other random songs here and there. Obviously, that changes today, as we are sitting down to listen to Stripped. This is an album that I have been wanting to do for a really long time, so I'm very excited. I mean, this cover alone, quite iconic, if I say so myself. Now, this album has 20 tracks total. Out of those 20 tracks, I already know 4 of them so far. Can't Hold Us Down, Fighter, Beautiful, and Dirty. So we will be skipping those 4, because we have plenty of other ish to get through. And with all of that being said, I'm ready to get into it. This is my reaction for Stripped by Christina Aguilera, and we're gonna get started right now. Track number 1, Stripped intro. Me too.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Okay.
Sorry, I trust you real. I will never have what I really feel. No.
Hey.
Just wait. Strip.
Oh. Hello? Hello? Alright, so we're laying the foundation, we're setting the pace. I love the media clips in the beginning. She was like, yeah, no, you're not gonna sit here and talk about me and expect me not to set the record straight. Okay. Alright, track number 2 is Can't Hold Us Down. Can't hold us down. We already know that one, so we're gonna move on to track number 3, Walk Away. It's a little early in the album to be this much in her feels, ma'am. The tone of her voice is just really something else. For one, it is so incredibly recognizable. She has like a one in a kind. She has a one of a kind voice that you could hear it anywhere on any song and you'd be like, that's her. I'm kind of just realizing right now that I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. After the intro, I'm kind of expecting this to be a bit autobiographical, and with 20 tracks on an album, I feel like she's got a lot to say. So the strings. Ooh. It's crazy the way she can go from being so soft with her voice to like going so hard with her voice and kind of weave them together effortlessly. It really keeps it interesting. It can switch up at any second, I feel like. Dun, dun, oh, I love a transition. Bye. Okay, Walk Away. I do need to walk away. I just love the amount of control she has over her voice in this song. I think this one is just super relatable, going back to somebody that you know is not shit and just being like, okay, this isn't it. Let me be done. I'm not done quite yet, but let me be done. I also did not realize until just now that this song is almost 6 minutes long. I was just so invested. I didn't even notice the passing of time. Walk Away, loved it. Also, if you can hear this loud ass, rude ass dumpster truck outside my window, no you can't. Keep it down. Christina has some things she would like to say, and I'm trying to listen. Écoutez. Alright, track number 4 is Fighter, which we know, obviously. So we're moving on to track number 5, which is an interlude, and then we will go directly into track number 6, Infatuation. Huh? Alright, we're gonna need to look up this translation later. Didn't realize this was in Spanish. I love a Spanish guitar though. Oh. That escalated quickly. I was not expecting the story of her birth. Mom used to warn me to beware those Latin lovers. She said I gave my heart too soon and that's how I became your mother. Okay. So when I said this album was gonna be autobiographical, I really meant it. Ooh! Wow, this is hot! Goodness gracious! Could I have sounded more white? Oh, goodness gracious! Listening to a sexy Latin-inspired song, and then I uttered the words, goodness gracious. Wow, that's about as Caucasian as it gets, huh? Hey! Huh. Get up, get up. Huh? The only infatuation that I want to talk about is the one that I have with this song. This is so sexy, so spicy. Songs like this are exactly why I do these videos. Cause like, how have I never heard this song before? In my whole life. It's just been sitting on the internet and I've just been not listening to it. I am absolutely in love with everything about this song. I will eat up anything with a Spanish guitar. We already know this, but her voice on this, I love it lyrically. It just feels so f***ing good. That's it. Infatuation. Oh yes. That is exactly what we have here. All right, now we have someone doing yard work outside. Nobody wants me to be great today. All right, now we're moving on to track number 7, which is the Love's Embrace Interlude, which will take us directly into track number 8, Loving Me for Me. Can I just say how surprisingly relaxing that was after the last song? I was all fired up after Infatuation. She was like, got ya. We're toning it down.
People ask if I'm in love with you.
Oh.
Cause I'm sick. When I feel it, I'm vulnerability coming over me, and I feel it.
Oh.
That's quality that's hooking me. Such a loving me.
Oh. Wow. We just got so sensual. We just got so soulful all of a sudden. Okay. Hold on. I'm changing gears. Okay.
The money I make or what I do, oh, that I run. Cause that
The laugh. Ugh. This is so incredibly intimate. Like, Miss Aguilera, it's only 9 in the morning. A heads up would have been nice. There are so many elements in this song. So many details, so many components contributing to the overall feel of it. Ugh. Well... Oh, wait. I don't know why this felt so unexpected to me, and I don't know if that's contributing to why I like it so much, but I'm very, very obsessed with this. This sound from her, oh wow, I don't think I've ever heard a song that sounds like this from her. It's very soulful. This one is for the lovers out there, whoever you may be. Good for you. But wow, yeah, oh. I love all of the shit going on in the background, and I love that she didn't do too much on this one. Everything aligned very nicely, and it all contributed to what is a very f***ing incredible song. Okay, we're really going on a journey here. She's taking us all over the place. All right, let's keep going. All right, this is track number 9, Impossible.
Play some for me,
Alicia? Alicia Keys? Is that Alicia Keys?
Something on my mind. Speak on it, girl.
What the hell?
It's impossible. It's impossible for me to give you what you need. Oh.
I need to know if Alicia... Oh, composer, Alicia Keys. Okay. This really does reek of Alicia Keys. So that makes sense. Okay. Not secretly having Alicia Keys on your album. She's not even listed on here.
Possible to make it easy.
This is the polar opposite of the last song.
How can I give you all my love? How can emotions keep on going up and down?
Something about the way she sings really ignites like an angst inside of me. Like whether I relate to what she's saying or not, I'm kind of upset about it. She invokes a certain level of pissed offness with the way that she sings. And that's that. Yeah, this one has Alicia Keys written all over it. Quite literally, actually, she's written all over the writing credit. What a very epic collaboration that I never knew existed. Xtina and Alicia. This one's very straight to the point. Another very relatable song about men being difficult. I feel like this is kind of a sound that she's known for, this sort of like bold, in your face sort of sound, and I love it. What I'm noticing is that a lot of these songs actually feel very timeless. Like they feel like they could have been released at any point, and I like that. I like when stuff isn't dated or like too trendy. All right, this is track number 10, Underappreciated. Hey, this one is Jazzy. Okay. Hold on, I want to skim some of these lyrics. All right, this man sounds like utter trash, but let's keep listening. Oh. You see what I mean about the angst? Because I'm sitting here like, yes, it's true, he doesn't appreciate me enough. But who am I talking to? Like, underappreciated by who? I feel it. She's right. But no, she's not. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist, babes. The vocals are just so clean. I kind of feel like this song is potentially underappreciated. No? I haven't heard much about this one. But I really, really liked it. I really love how jazzy it is. I really love like the use of the brass instruments, the little breakdown. Another very universal, relatable theme within the song. And it's catchy as so it's kind of a win-win. I think I'm gonna just spend the rest of the day like mimicking some of these runs that I'm hearing. As I should though. Alright, track number 11 is Beautiful. We already know that one, of course. So we're gonna move on to track number 12, Makeover. What the hell? I'm so thrown by this. Sound-wise, how did we get here? I do kind of like that she's playing so much with genre, especially with the album supposedly being such a reflection of all of her layers, all sides of her. I like that we're exploring so many different sounds, but it does make for a lot of surprises on your first listen. Huh? Who is this? This feels very much directed at like the media, the industry, that side of her life, and she's pissed. She has f***ing had it, okay? That's right. Well, well, well. One thing I really like about this song is the way that she says, I'm the only one who can rescue me. There's a very important self-awareness in that, instead of just playing the victim, like recognizing the f***ed up situation, but knowing like it's your responsibility to get yourself out of it. Okay, but sound-wise, total curveball. This is like the last thing that I was expecting on this album. So what we learned here is that she's full of surprises, and you never really know what you're gonna get. And I love that. I think overall this song just has a really good message. All right, this is track number 13, Cruz.
Leaving it to change. Celebrating a fantasy come true. Packing and I'm leaving today. I'm captured by the view.
We've taken another drastic turn. Christina?
Lord!
Wow, this is really pretty though. Whoa. Jesus. Lord! I was not ready. The build of this one's epic. Good God. And it was like every time I thought we had reached the peak, the climax, it kept getting bigger and bigger, and they would throw more stuff in there. Like, remember when the electric guitar came in? I also feel like there's sort of this theme of like desire for freedom. She's mentioned that in a couple of songs, and that feels kind of important to me to note. Whoo! This one is going to require a handful more of listens. Was that a sentence? I need to listen to this one many, many more times. This album is just so flavorful. There is just so much to choose from. Ugh! Alright, this is track number 14, Soar. See? Another freedom song. Like, Christina, is this a cry for help, girl? This kind of feels like a continuation or like part 2 of the last song. It also kind of feels like a song that should be on a soundtrack, potentially for a movie involving birds, or really just any feel-good family film. The way she's singing this, it feels less like a recommendation and more like a demand. She's like, spread your wings and
soar.
Do it now. Like, okay, fine, I will. Stop yelling at me. A religious experience brought to us by Pastor Aguilera. Is that who performs at the church? I don't know. Spread your wings and I don't really have a lot to say about this one, okay? It's a little bit overwhelming, like in a good way, but like, Jesus Christ, I just woke up. She really felt this one, you could tell. She wanted to get this off her chest, for sure. This was one of those, like, it's therapy for her, and hopefully other people like it, but if not, it needed to be said, just for her own mental health, I think. The whole thing is like so big, but it's just straight up church at the end. She held nothing back here. Alright, this is track number 15, Get Mine, Get Yours. This one is gonna be hard for me to process just because of the last song was so emotionally invasive. But with the last song being what it was and the next song being Dirrty, I was kind of wondering how we would bridge the gap. So let's hear it. But so far it's pretty laid back. Ooh. Get mine, get yours. This is just a fun, flirty, freaky little situation. I love how just playful and seductive it is. This one feels really good. I think I really need to listen to it like on its own, not after Soar, in order to kind of fully experience it. But I really, really liked it. All right, track number 16 is Dirrty, which we of course already know. So we're moving on to track number 17, Stripped Part 2, which will take us into track number 18, The Voice Within.
Sorry if I'm perfect, sorry I don't give a sorry, sorry I'm not a burden, sorry I'm not a slow, I won't let you break me.
That was a fun little message. Uh-oh.
I'll be ready when your world starts to fall. When there's no one else, look inside yourself. Never get your way. You're always me.
Wow. What a great message. I haven't even heard the whole song, but already this is like such a great thing for young people to hear. I guess people of all ages, actually.
It's a world scary around when you're so afraid. Never get your way.
Ah! Help! I have so much, but so little to say. Let's start with this. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Wow. This is one of the most confrontational empowerment anthems I've ever heard. I have never had someone so aggressively tell me to believe in myself. The vocals were unreal. I mean, everything about it was unreal. Oh my gosh, and it just kept going. Anyone who has a single bad thing to say about this song is incorrect. This was insane. I'm just going to need time to really think about what I just went through. At one point in the song, she was like, life's a journey. I was like, bitch, this album is a journey. I'm overwhelmed, and I just need to take a second. All right, this is track number 19, I'm Okay.
In her early years, she had to learn living in a war that she called home. Across my mother's face, every time my father's sister put her in her place. I would cry in my room. Bruises fade farther, but the pain remains the same. Strength is my mother, for all the love she gave. I'm okay.
Ooh. Oh, God. Okay.
Don't you understand the damage you have done? For me, it still lives on. It's not so easy to forget. I look back and yesterday, I'm okay.
Ooh. Wow. Okay, well, obviously, this song is incredibly painful. I'm really not gonna say very much about it. I think that it speaks for itself. But I will say whenever I hear songs like this, I'm always really happy that the artist was brave enough to put something this personal and this vulnerable out into the world, because anybody who's experienced the same thing could hopefully feel less alone in their situation. This is a deeply f***ed up experience that she had. I just learned something very new about her. I had no idea she came from this type of a childhood. This song was really, really gorgeous in a super super heartbreaking way. And I think I just want to leave it at that. All right, we're moving on to track number 20, the last song on this album. This is Keep On Singing My Song.
Nobody's gonna bring me down today. I decided right here, right now, that my hour's gonna change. That's why I see every blessing so clearly. I'm gonna carry on, keep on singing my song.
Hey! I already love this so much. The power it has to go through shitty situations and wake up and still choose to be hopeful, positive, and stay strong. Ooh, it's so easy to like dwell on the bullshit. So I love this message.
I never wanna dwell on the pain again.
Told ya.
All the negativity inside. So long they can say all they wanna say. I'll keep on singing my song.
Exactly.
Every time I have peace of mind, living for a day at a time.
There is so much introspection in this song, and I just can't emphasize enough how powerful this mindset is. This is the mindset. Being able to live in this type of a headspace is so incredibly life-changing. Atta girl, X-Tina. Oh, whoa, whoa. Go the f off!
Stop! Please, thank you.
I'm done.
You're welcome.
Couple things. One, I love the message of this song so much. Two, I'm so glad she chose to end the whole album on this note. Such a strong way to wrap it up. The progression, the way that they built the song, lyrically, it's just so impactful. It's so impactful, and I really loved it so much. All right, and that some way, somehow, already brings us to the conclusion of this album. Woo! And what an album it really was. This was truly a journey in every sense of the word. We went so many different places, sound-wise, lyric-wise, concept-wise. It is only 10 a.m. and I have really been through a lot today. I'm really excited to give this album some more listens on my own. I like how relatable the album is overall. There are so many universal concepts in here. And on top of that, the vocals obviously top shelf. I sat down with no expectation other than a super solid album, and I was not disappointed. I'm gonna go ahead and slide a ranking of the album right over here for you so you can see how I felt about everything after this first listen. I'm only going to rank the songs that I listened to today, and I'm not going to rank any of the interludes. I love interludes on an album. I love what they contribute to the album. I just don't think that they really need to be ranked. As always, please drop your every and any thought in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about these songs and this album as a whole. And that, my friends, is just about gonna wrap it up for this one. I would like to thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.